Welcome to this explainer. If you are looking to kickstart a brand new career in ICT cabling, you are exactly in the right place. Today, we're mapping out your exact roadmap to earning the BICSI Installer 1 credential.
Here is our quick agenda for today's session. We'll cover the Installer 1 exam itself, core cabling topics, exam logistics, format and difficulty, preparation strategies, and wrap up with the professional benefits.
All right, Section 1, the BICSI Installer 1 exam.
So what is the IN101_V7? Well, it's an entry-level credential. You don't need to be some advanced engineer to take this, but you absolutely do need a solid grasp of worksite safety, fundamental job skills, and basic cabling knowledge. It's all about building that foundation.
Moving on to Section 2, Core ICT Cabling Topics. This exam is heavily focused on practical application. As an installer, you really have to understand clean, careful job habits. We're talking transmission concepts, cable pulling, copper testing, and common terminations. You know, things like 66, 110, BICS, and coaxial. Real hands-on stuff.
Section 3, exam logistics and registration.
Getting registered is just a super simple three-step process. First, get approved. Second, create your test provider account. And third, schedule your exam online. Quick tip though, double-check that your candidate ID perfectly matches your real-world ID before you hit confirm. Trust me, it saves a lot of headache on exam day.
Now, the current listed fee for the exam is $400. Just a heads up, always verify that final amount at checkout, just in case there are any administrative updates.
When it comes to actually taking the test, depending on your local rules, you can either head to a physical monitored test center, or you can use a highly secure online proctoring setup right from the comfort of your own home.
Section 4, format and difficulty level.
So, you have exactly 120 minutes to complete this computer-based exam. Because of that strict time limit, pacing yourself and reading carefully are absolutely essential.
Your target? A 70% passing score. Don't agonize over some hidden point formula. Just focus your energy on accuracy and truly understanding the material. And look, while this isn't an overly complex engineering exam, do not expect to pass by casual guessing. There's no way. It strictly tests practical basics, safety guidelines, and common installation methods.
Section 5, Best Preparation Strategies.
Let's take a look at a sample demo question directly from the source to see what you'll be facing. What is the primary purpose of a structured cabling administration and labeling system?
The correct answer is to identify, track, and manage cabling and connectivity components throughout their life cycle for efficient maintenance.
I love this quote right here. Treat a practice test as a mirror, not a replacement for study. Practice exams are fantastic for exposing your weak spots, but you have to go back to the manual to truly master those concepts.
And finally, Section 6, Professional Certification Benefits.
So I get certified? Well, this credential is a highly recognized entry point into the ICT field. It proves you have the safety habits and the vocabulary to succeed on day one. To make sure you are absolutely prepared to ace this, we highly recommend using EasyQuiz.com for your exam prep. Seriously, they offer a fantastic online web simulator and a super convenient mobile app, so you can practice these essential concepts anywhere, anytime. The tools are right there for you, so what's stopping you from starting your cabling career today?